Hello everyone, welcome to Green, White and Ball Football Wrap Week, your weekly dose of Major League Soccer and its universe. Football Wrap Week, stay fully fed. I am KR and today I bring you second episode of Football Wrap Week. This is a channel where we talk about MLS and the various events and activities surrounding it. And we also look at some of the stories that stirred the MLS past week. Before we proceed, I would like to request you to go ahead and like and subscribe and share your love. Today, we will talk about some preseason warm-up games that were played last week, some transfer market news, CONCACAF Champions Cup, and I also have a story about the 2026 FIFA World Cup. We will also keep an eye on games and activities on the MLS Sphere next week. First thing first, the CONCACAF Champions Cup kicks off this week. There's a lot of expectations for the MLS clubs this year. Some of the clubs like Inter Miami, Vancouver Whitecaps, and LAFC with their star-studded team already have their eagle eyes set on the Champions Cup. 5 teams are making debut in the tournament this year, including MLS's own San Diego FC. There are 5 games scheduled for round 1 next week. Game 1, Canada's Forge FC will host Liga MX club Tigres. Game 2, Honduran club Olimpia will host another Liga MX club Americana. Game 3, MLS's own San Diego will host the mighty Pumas. Game 4, Guatemalan side Celasu will host Liga MX team Monterrey. And Game 5, the newcomer on the Champions Cup, Vancouver FC will host Cruz Azul. It is an exciting week ahead and we are looking forward to the games. You can watch CONCACAF Champions Cup games for free on Tubi app and according to the app, and also games are available on different broadcast systems. With only 20 days remaining to start the MLS season, fans are gearing up for the season and ready to root for the team and also push them to be at their best form in match day 1. I hope they put some ball behind the net and open their accounts right away. Here are some of the preseason friendlies that took place last week. Coach Tata Martino is back with Atalanta United, who played their first preseason match against a USL team, Lexington FC, registering a convincing 4-0 win. Miguel Almiron and Miranchuk both got onto the scoreboard. Inter Miami looked a much better side this week, registering the first win versus Atlético Nacional, registering a 2-1 win in Medellin, Colombia. Despite scoring the game's equalizer, Suarez missed many opportunities to put the Herons on top. Leo Messi did Messi things and played his usual part in the game. Mexican international and Miami's new DP, Armand Berterame, made his debut in the pink shirt. Vancouver Whitecaps registered a win against Korean Liga 1 side Incheon United FC. Brian White scored the game's only goal to secure the win. Whitecaps are in Spain for the preseason camp. In some other games around the country, Dallas beat Salt Lake 3-1. Houston and Cincinnati played a 1-1 draw. Montreal lost 2-3 to Ukrainian side FC Metalist. Red Bull New York had a massive win in New York, 5-0 against a USL side Hartford Athletic. Now on Football Wrap Week, it's time for transfer news. We had some key league transfers last week and some joined MLS, others left. Now on to some World Cup news on Football Wrap Week. With 129 days remaining for this global spectacle, according to FIFA, the FIFA World Cup 2026 host cities are making rapid progress on road to biggest FIFA World Cup ever. Among the other infrastructure updates, all 16 stadiums and the team practice grounds in the US, Canada, and Mexico are getting their turf updated to match the FIFA requirements. This massive project is handled by Minnesota State University, MSU's internationally recognized turf grass management program. This is the same team that was a part of the 1994 World Cup in the USA, and ever since took off as the most advanced research center in the world for a natural grass and synthetic support system to provide world-class playing surfaces. You might be wondering what hybrid surface is. Basically, it is a natural grass top with a plastic bottom. It has softness of the grass and strength of the synthetic materials to bind them in place. We had a very bad experience with the pitch conditions last time we hosted Copa America, and all efforts are made sure that will not happen again. I will leave a link to the page for those who want to deep dive into the hybrid grass system of the university. They have a special page. Football Wrap Week. This is KR. What's up next week? Big news is CONCACAF Champions Cup is starting. There are a lot of preseason practice games scheduled for next week. Big clubs have big games as Inter Miami continued their Champions tour, and they're spreading their MLS flavor across South America. They will play Barcelona de Guayaquil in Ecuador. And thank you for tuning in this week. It has been a pleasure to sum up the week's highlight for you. Please like and share the love of football. Spread the love around. Click the buttons that you need to. Tune back next week for another episode of Football Wrap Week, your weekly dose of Major League Soccer and its pair. For now, this is KR from GreenWhite&Ball and the entire team of Football Wrap Week. You have a great day. Namaste.